Okay, good evening everyone. My name is Haikal Saputra. I am from Unja University from Jambi, and today I want to review a video about IELTS and TOEFL IBT. And I'm going to review both video and which I already watched. Now the positive video about the IELTS is they split the video into like three part where you can study it comfortably if you're new to English, and then they explain the problem in the sentence and solve the problem with clear explanation, and such as like this. They explain what is the problem and what is the problem that is in the speaking. So you just need to look at this and do what they say. And three is this video, the speaker in the video, this guy. You can clearly hear what he say, and you can get the general idea what he's saying. So it's a positive thing. And the negative thing about this is that while the English speaker can be heard clearly, the speaker sometimes speak too fast. So I think it's also bad because sometimes people can't process what he said. The second is the video is relatively too short, not explaining in details more about the small talk and the 2 minute talk. So I think it's a bad thing, at least for me. And the ILTS can get confusing sometimes because they just use this much word where some people it's just too much for them to handle. So I think it's pretty confusing for beginner people. So that is for IELTS. Now we're going to TOEFL, where this is the video from TST Prep. Now about the TOEFL, it's a grid to test speaking level to the student had. So it's a great video for a student to learn. And second, there's a bunch of practice you can get from the video because they have a bunch of questions like this, and they have the speaker explaining things. And the third is the video contain beginner level English speaking for you to study. If you want to study like in the beginner level, you can use this video comfortably, and I think you can get the general idea they're trying to say. So it's a great video to start with. And the negative thing about this video is that the video doesn't correct wrong pronunciation. Like they just give you the right pronunciation, so they don't really say how to do it like in details on how to say the word. So I think they can fix that, though they do say the correct pronunciation. And the second is the video doesn't have part to make the study easier. Like they don't explain the video enough to the point that you can simply get what they're saying. So there's no such thing. This is basically just a quiz. So you don't get any knowledge out of this. You just get like a experience from this. So that's the second, and the third is the video is pretty short compared to the IELTS, which is 32 minutes, and I think it's pretty short for practice, and I think that's it. Now, my difficulty for both of these tests is that I think the IELTS is pretty easy, while the TOEFL is quite challenging, but I can kind of get it, and I think that's it. Uh, if you say which English speaking test type that I need to practice more, I think I need to practice more on TOEFL, mainly because first, I rarely speak with other English speaker in here in my country, Indonesia, because people use Bahasa and or they use their local language like Bahasa Jambi or Bahasa Jawa. Second, I find it hard to find the right word when I speak with other people, and that is the base thing about TOEFL. So I need to learn more about how to find the right word to use while speaking with others. And three, and TOEFL is just generally harder to learn because it's complicated. Like it's the advanced level of English. I think it's the level where you need to speak fluent English to pass the test. So I think that's the review for this video, and I think I have some part wrong, so forgive me for that. And I think that's it for this video. Thank you.
Generations is an